So yeah, I looked at everything in the study, and the whole Kiznaiver thing seems like a really cool idea, but mainly, I I saw that reimbursement thing, and I was like, I could use that amount of money. Yeah, no, no, I'm in. I'm in. Do I have to sign anything or? Oh, the pill? Yeah, I saw that sucker, but it's a little seems a little big. Oh, it's that kind. All right, well, cool. No, I'm sure I can handle that. The main thing I was wondering is, am I going to know anything about the person that I'm partnered up with for this program? They're British? Okay. I guess that's all right, yeah. You know what? I think that'll be fine because, British people tend not to get really hurt or anything like that. There's not a lot of pain. I'm assuming I'll get depressed every once in a while. Yeah. No, because it's emotional feeling and, physical feeling, right? Okay, good. So emotional only in rare cases. All right, well, yeah, no. Everything sounds great. I guess I take it tonight. How long does it take for it to kick in? Oh, about 8 hours. Perfect. Well, I'll do that. I'll go to sleep, and I'll see you in the morning. All right. Thank you so much. Bye-bye. All right. Let's hope this thing doesn't turn out really weird. Oh. Oh my God. British people don't get hurt? Oh, okay. Oh, fuck. Oh my God. What kind of person in their right mind does this to themselves? Oh, who the hell did I get partnered up with?
Hello, また来たよ。君と話したい。
Hey everybody, it's BaronJ, and feelings are the most powerful things in human existence. Strong feelings of hatred can cause a person to murder. Feelings of sadness can cause a person to spiral into madness. Even the absence of feeling and emotion can shun a person from society, as they don't feel like we do. Wars have been started over strong feelings of faith in causes that other people are offended by.
Now I, for example, have strong feelings towards Emma Watson and my girlfriend. Together. In the same bed. Don't worry, she's cool with it. It's a standing offer.
Today's show, Kiznaiver, tries to bring understanding to the idea of emotional human interaction, albeit through a slightly different method. Studio Trigger is a name you should already know. From Kill la Kill to Little Witch Academia to Space Patrol Luluko, which is a show I need to cover, damn it, comes Kiznaiver. It was penned by Okada Mari, the woman responsible for the scripts of Toradora, Nagi no Asakara, and, unfortunately, the Dean adaptation of Fate's Day Night. And it was also directed by the guy that did... Oh wow, this is actually like the first full series this dude has ever done. Hey, good job. Kiznaiver is about Katsuhira, a kid that feels no pain. Like, none whatsoever. His neighbor and one-sided love interest, Chidori, constantly worries about him and totally doesn't like him. Like at all. Whatsoever.
Yeah, you don't like him. Sure. And I don't have that curtain shut because there's several dead bodies in there.
As Katsuhira is being bullied one day, we're introduced to his savior, Tenga, a bold and brash redhead that wears high heels, I guess. We also meet Honoka, the aloof and cold girl who no one really talks to, and Yuta, the perfect boy at their school. They also pass by Nico, the, lulz te random cinnamon bun with a spork. Then a bunch of these guys kidnap them, and a mysterious girl reveals to them that they are now connected through the Kizna system, and that means they all share pain. The rest of the series deals with these kids and how they work together to understand one another. So this show does a lot of stuff with character development. Nearly everybody here has a backstory that you learn, and it's not always really shown to you. The subtext and subtle interaction is really engaging, and as the plot plays out, you grow more and more attached to these kids, as they grow more and more attached to each other. As far as the story goes, it does some kind of awkward stuff, like introducing a character slightly later than you might imagine, and the concept of the Kizna Committee and all their servants being generally everywhere at once, and a bunch of other random stuff, but it sits alright with the tone of the show. It does conclude rather nicely, and after all the emotional tension they do give you, it will give you warm fuzzies all around.
They sure do like to tug on your heartstrings. I had to have mine replaced after a recent tragedy. You know, they say you die twice. Once when your body expires, and twice when your memes aren't funny anymore. R.I.P. and pepperonis, Harambe. Godspeed.
The music and atmosphere is great, but the art and direction shine well here. There are a lot of oddly beautiful dynamic shots that are really, really gorgeous, and the attention to lighting is very well thought out.
Lighting is the difference between telling a spooky, scary story and a spooky, scary story. I found this adorably tiny candle flashlight thing in my house, and I thought I'd illustrate with that. Just look at it go. Look at that. This is entertaining. This is actually mildly entertaining to look at.
Along with the trademark that is Trigger's animation style, it all looks really, really nice. For Studio Trigger's first foray into a more realistic, and I use that term loosely, realistic show, Kiznaiver is a nice departure and brings a great new dynamic to their work, showing that after a few great shows, they still really have a feel for it. This is the end of the video. Here is the subscribe button, here is the Twitter, Twitch channel, and Facebook. Up in the corner, there are t-shirts. In the other corner, there's a link to a video of me talking about my audiobook. If you have a suggestion for a show for me to watch, let me know in the comments. Just a quick update, it looks like I'm going to be able to put out stuff a lot more regularly from now on, so hopefully we can get this on a regular schedule again. So, yay! As always, thanks guys, bye-bye.
Actually jawed on my fucking keyboard.